All right, Faz, you might like this one here. Gary Lineker hints that Harry Kane could quit England after the Euro heartbreak, as he says, I compare it to my final tournament. Gary Lineker questions whether it could be time for Harry Kane to retire from international football following England's Euro 2024 heartache. Spain beat Gareth Southgate's men 2-1 in Berlin on Sunday night as they were crowned European champions. It is the Three Lions' second successive defeat in the final of the Euros following from the penalty shootout loss to Italy 3 years ago. The result also means Kane waits for a first major trophy of his career goes on despite his prolific goal scoring record. The England skipper has 406 goals in 643 appearances for club and country. He is Tottenham and England's record goal scorer and still won the Golden Boot at the Euros despite struggling for much of the tournament. All right, he had to share it. Stop saying he won the thing. He had to share it.
Yeah, share it. Anyway, come.
Hold on, it's not done yet. His non-existent performance in the final has received criticism with just 13 touches, 1 shot, 5 passes, and 1 touch inside the box after not having any touches inside the area in the Euro 2020 final. And Lineker has speculated about Kane's potential hanging up his boots for England. Speaking on the rest is football, he said, part of looking to the future in my mind was that England do what does England do? What does Harry Kane do? He has not been himself in this tournament. When pressed on why that was, he added, he's in his 30s now, Micah. When I was 30, 31, my legs started to go. Facts. Everyone knows this. You lot ain't built like the Ronaldos.
Exactly.
I retired.
Exactly.
This is Gary Lineker talking. I retired from international football at 32. At 31, that was happening. Legs going, and it was horrible. It was horrible. Later in the conversation, Lineker admitted he saw a resemblance between himself in '92 and Kane in 2024. Lineker scored 48 goals in 80 games for England, started all three games in Euro '92, but failed to hit the back of the net. He said, I will compare it, Kane's performance, a little bit to my final tournament. I felt in it was the last season, which is one of the reasons I decided to retire from international football to finish in English football and move to Japan. I could feel my legs going. I was poor in that last tournament of Euro 92. And I was made a martyr by Graham Taylor, brought me off. But he had every right to bring me off because I was past my best, and it happened to some people at the same point. Maybe it was just he was tired or carrying a little something that affected him. No, he's done. He's done. Kane has 66 goals in 88 games for England, 13 more than second place Wayne Rooney.
All right, cool.
Right. Kane is done. Kane is done, bruv. He's done.
I'd like to interject here. Now you just read out those honorable mentions, yeah? And whilst he was reading the accolade, that reminds me of somebody in the NFL who you just recently spoke about. Do you know who that is?
Sanders?
Yeah. Barry Sanders.
The great Barry.
Barry Sanders, bruv. Yeah? We'll just read that there. The man got the most rushing this, that. And the man's never went to a Super Bowl. Hall of Fame, never went to a Super Bowl. Right? Number 2 is this, as we say in American football. Retire from the game. Don't let the game retire you. You understand? And with that, Harry Kane, as I said, go to that. In the final, we both done the wash along. In the first 20 minutes, he never had a touch. Remember what we were saying? I was like, he has a touch the ball, come on.
Yeah.
I'm looking at these little small intricate stuff, bro. I'm watching, I'm putting my eyes on you, bro. Yeah, you never touched the ball in 20 minutes. And when you did, you scuffed it. You was at the game. Listen, brother, hear me now. These guys should check out what
came on 2 touches goal. Just
when you got a man like, you see what Kyle Walker, got past him and Kyle Walker not maintain his speed because he's always maintained his speed. And that's what we know Kyle Walker for. His speed. And that speed, you can't coach it, you can't train it, bro. He's always maintained. That's why his spot has always been secured. Because when he comes down there, you get your left, your wing backs and all them, and them you there, your man and all them kind of you, them, and I'm not fucking around them you there. Yeah, they're looking at like old guys. You know, boy, we got past, he's it gone. I used to think when I was a kid, when I was playing bigger man, you man, big old man, I'm gone with speed.
Yeah. Gone. You just knock it past, man. Gone.
You're gone. Man who's in your ear, but this time you're gone with the ball. You're gone. You're heading towards goal, bro. You can talk all you like, bro. So their mindset, like I said, yeah, these youths said, they're looking at, as I said, Kyle Walker's you've got speed. And that's what's kept him right there. Those positions there, like Paul Parker back in the day, and all these guys that play right back, other than fucking Phil Neville, he had no fucking speed. But he just had the IQ of running that corner there. When you look at man like Cafu, Roberto Carlos and them, and like speed, Marcelo and them, man, them, David Alaba and you there. Man, I'm fucking going to keep these guys, bro. And that's my boys.
Don't forget Lillian. Don't forget Lillian back there.
Bro. You always got listen, bro. As we said, American football, bro. Your X, you have your X's and your O. You have the X and your wide receiver. Your X wide receiver is a Ross Clark. He's the one who goes. The wide receiver is back inside. Your X is outside. They're the speed man. You want speed on the outside. Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, James Johnson, bit of speed on the outside. Zip what? Fling that ball down there. Man ain't catching me. Bro, yeah. And we say in the games when Saka. And man, that Saka forward, you ain't got no speed. Yeah, you got your little touch, you little serial killer, but your shit, get out of here. I love Eze in it. When you got man like speed, like Saka and Eze, when they're getting these balls,
all them man there, yeah.
Yeah, bro. You have to be there as a striker, bro. And you got to get there with what? Speed, bro.
And that's what I was saying, innit? When he was in the, I don't know what Harry Kane was defending in the fucking box for. He's defending, and then when it's time to break, all Saka and them man are gone.
No way to see, brother. If we did a colours of his tournament, on the real, if we're going to dissect, that's how we're going to be doing as an England manager. If whoever takes that position, I'm having a pure game film of all the tournament.
The next manager, you know what? I want to say the next manager, he can't be picking Harry Kane. But I'll say this. Listen. I'll say this. Muller, Germany, he just retired now. Just retired. He won't be there next time. He was on the bench, innit? French player. What's that? The Polish brother. Played for Germany, played for Bayern Munich. Lewandowski. Yeah? Lewandowski is that name?
Podolski.
Not Podolski. The Bayern Munich brother. He left Bayern Munich, went Barca. Polish.
Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah, he was there, but I think he's going to step down. It's time to... Harry Kane could be, the older statesman on the bench. You sit down and tell man, couple bits, but you ain't playing, bruv. Man like Watkins is playing. Man like Tony is playing. These men have to start. Harry Kane sit on the bench for one more tournament and then you're out.
Yeah.
I'll give him bench. For one more. Bench. You sit down and you tell Ollie, yo, move over here and go around here. You give Ollie and Tony tips. That's what you built for now. You built for tips. One more tournament, I give Harry on the bench. He doesn't start.
Brother, I'm bringing you. You're coming. Yeah, you're coming. As I said, to give the guys them guidance and show them position.
Yeah.
Beating and all that sort of stuff. You're thank you. Like when this is what we're to NFL, right? Like that's what I'm saying. When these players, they end up some of them are going to college to teach the youth them. When they want to go. So,
I was gonna say.
Ash.
I'm going to take you off because you're breaking up. I have to keep it moving. Come back. Give me the thumbs up and stuff and come back. People, sorry about that. But yes, I agree with Gary Lineker. I think it's time for Harry to sit down. He's done out here. But I would take him for one more tournament just to, give a push to Tony, give a push to Watkins, maybe take another striker, maybe even make Harry part of the coaching system, bruv. It's time to sit down. Your legs are important in football. If you ain't got the legs, you ain't about that life, people. You ain't about that life. You understand me? What we got next? We're gonna move on to the next one. You let me know, people, down below, if you think Kane should retire or not. Yeah, you let us know down below. Next up, we're gonna be talking the team of the tournament. Haha, that's what we're talking about. The team of the tournament. So we'll be right back. Fives, I see you. Don't worry, stay right there. We'll be right back. After this.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.